Okay. So I cry like every single time. We lost another like entire episode, and life is just pretty much like bad. But this is the Abyss. We beat the crap out of the Four Kings. Life sucks. I can finally take off this ring. Yeah, I'm good for traversing the Abyss now. Hello, friend.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Kaf. I can guide thee, illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share, without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the three souls, but your progenitor found a fourth, unique soul, the Dark Soul. Your ancestor claimed the Dark Souls and waited for fire to subside, and soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his Age of Fire and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Frampt, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate. You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the fourth Lord, so that you may usher in an age of dark.
Yeah, man, I am the Dark Lord.
Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me.
This doesn't sound good. Don't swallow me. Okay.
This is Gwyn's prison. Now, place the Lord Vessel upon the altar.
So, be honest, man. Am I tasty? Okay. Anyway, yeah, all seriousness, you have a choice. You either place the Lord Vessel for this guy, or you place it for Frampt up top. If you placing it for this guy is the only way to get access to his Covenant, which is why we're doing it. Depending on how things go, we may or may not end up later coming back for a New Game Plus playthrough where I make choices that I haven't in this playthrough. But for now, we are going to place the Lord Vessel for Kath, Darkstalker Kath. And the barriers that were blocking the four entrances to the Great Lord Soul People's areas are now gone.
Very well. Once the vessel is filled with souls, the gate to Gwyn shall open. Seek Gravelord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and the traitor, Seath the Scaleless. Fill this vessel with their souls, then the gate will open, so that you may kill Gwyn. Are you ready? Then let us return to the Abyss. Entrust thine flesh to me.
Ah, he's gonna eat me again. Ugh. It smells! Ugh. Okay. Lots of lore stuff right at the start here. Oh my god, your mustache is flying, man. Really good. Anyway, sup, dude?
If you wish, I shall grant the art of Life Drain, the legendary power of the Dark Lord. It can preserve your humanity while undead, and cast off the shackles placed upon your brethren.
So I can enter his covenant, the Dark Wraith Covenant. More aptly known as the Dick Wraiths. We're a good bunch. Obviously, I get the Dark Hand, establish my covenant. Ask for covenant item. I can buy cracked red-eye orbs from him for 3,000. Or I can offer humanity to him to level up my rank in the covenant.
Undead warrior, to speak now is premature. It begins with your retrieval of the Lord Vessel.
Okay.
Farewell.
Now, I don't believe I have enough humanity. Actually, I can use a bunch of twin humanity, and I probably should. Because I can easily farm up humanity in a little bit. I'm just gonna pop a bunch of humanity, and then we're gonna give a bunch to Darkstalker Kath to level up our rank in the good old Covenant there. I believe you only need 10 to get to the level I desire.
What is it? I go.
Offer humanity is unfortunately like the longest process in the game. I think it's 10 humanity to get the thing we want. What we want is the actual red-eye orb, not the cracked version, because the actual red-eye orb will just allow us to continually invade without the need for cracked red-eye orbs. They really just give you the cracked red-eye orbs, you know, to start you, hold you over, or whatever, allow you to invade, to grab humanity. You know, to basically do this. It's intended for you to invade, and then, once you're done invading, come back and offer him the humanity. Now we'll also talk about the Dark Hand in a little bit. Once I'm done with him. Got one more humanity to give him. I don't remember what's the reward for going up to 30. We may check, depending on what I get from giving him the 10th one. Red-eye orb. Alright, so going up to 30 is going to be the Dark Armor, which we're not going to deal with. So I now have the Red-eye orb. Allows me to invade. But real quick, we probably should talk about the special shield / hand thing he gave us, which is the Dark Hand. 80% physical reduction, 80% magic reduction, 80% fire reduction, 80% lightning reduction. But only 30 stability. It's pretty bad as a for use as a shield, but it won't break. It won't like ever break. It's gotten 999 durability, like all of the Havel stuff. It also does have some pretty good strike rating, but The Dark Wraiths, incited by Kath, used the power of the Dark Soul to absorb humanity, an art shared by this weapon, which also acts as a special shield. The Ancients, particularly, could sap the humanity of even a replete saint in the blink of an eye. So I could actually put the Dark Hand on my right hand. You can use it to punch, and then this is the special attack that allows you to steal humanity. You can steal humanity from NPCs at the cost of making them hostile, but you can also steal humanity from players if they'll line up for it. It's not very likely, though, to be quite honest. But it's cool. And we'll keep it. Okay. So that said, we ought to reinforce the longsword once more. We need 3 Titanite chunks and then we're done. Like, done. It's pretty good. Level up a little bit there. And let's warp to Anor Londo and just do some invasions. Why not? I mean, come on, man. Let's have some fun with it. Oh, right. I need to warp to the Chamber of the Princess instead. I mean, I could invade Outer Anor Londo, but that's probably just not a good idea. Should always go to the Solaire Bonfire and rest. Now, once again, we're really not set up for PvP. I've got a dagger that's not an actual parrying dagger, so my parry animation isn't really extended. I've got a longsword that isn't fully upgraded, and I've got entirely unupgraded armor. So this'll go about as well as you expect it to. If they're as bad as I am, it'll be a pretty decent fight. If they're better than I am, I'm gonna get destroyed pretty fast. So we'll just see how it goes, I guess. Okay. So the trick I'm going to use is the same one used to get down here as a shortcut. Oop. Hello, friend. Just at the bonfire. Red Eye Orb. Searching for a world to invade. I mean, technically, I should reinforce some of my armor. Where's my... I never bought the bottomless box, did I? Okay. So that's my fault, I guess, then. I forget if Havel's stuff can be upgraded in this game. I don't think it could. That was one of the drawbacks, right? Yeah, it totally was. Just, invading another world. Alright, let's go. I meant to bow. There we go. Alright, let's get it. Dude ate us something. What's he using? That is... Falchion, maybe. I don't know, really. Both being pretty cautious here, but it's time to throw caution to the wind. Aw, pyromancy. Oh, he pulled out a rapier. Didn't even notice that. Come here. I'm doing really bad. I haven't even, like, damaged him. I'm doing 19 damage. My hit. Oh, there we go. Getting some stuff done now. That pyromancy totally should have hit me. Ah, fucking pyromancy, dude. Whatever you want, though, I guess. It was a good fight. So my phantom was vanquished, I returned to my world, and everything is all good. Nothing really happens except for the fact that I have to pick up my soul, so... Go invade another world. Failed to invade. Aw, that sucks. What does Fire Surge do? Out of curiosity. Oh, that's kind of funny. I'll keep that on just for the hell of it. My pyromancy isn't even remotely useful. So yeah, the boring watch me do PvP and wait around for invasions episode. Tentatively, I'll start fast forwarding here. So, yeah. And you know what, I think we're just gonna go do some other stuff. Alright. So in that case, we're gonna end it here, I guess. Early episode, really short episode, but I don't want to do the stuff I want to do right now. Actually, no, I'll just cut this episode into another episode since I'm going to be fast-forwarding some stuff. Yeah, whatever.